I just started playing Zenless on Zero. For reference, the only other big gacha game I've ever played was Wuthering Waves. I played like about 1 hour of Genshin, I guess, so I'm not counting that. So in terms of feeling, I like the feeling of the game. The music is very good. It reminds me of Persona for some reason. Another thing I really like about the game are the protagonists. They feel like their own character. Now you can say in Wuthering Waves, yeah, Rover is not self-insert. Yeah, I get that, but he's not also his own character. He's kind of in the middle, like he's self-insert but with some feelings, I guess. Belle and Wise from the start, they feel like their own characters, and I actually really like that. On that point, I actually like that they're different characters, so if you choose one of them, you still interact with the other sibling, I guess. That's a good point, but it also brings a negative that I can't switch between Belle and Wise. I don't know why. That seems like a basic feature, but I guess I can. In terms of story, currently it's average, maybe a little bit on the bad side, I guess. Currently I'm in the Victoria housekeeping quest, so I didn't see much of the world story to really rate it, but it's probably the same with each gacha. With every gacha game, the story at the beginning is just bad. I don't know why they just can't make a good story from start to finish. On the other hand, the gameplay is so good from the start. It feels light and kind of unique. The parry system feels so good to use. The elemental reactions are insane. I just pulled for Verena and the vortex system is so satisfying to trigger. So what is left? I guess the gacha system, it frankly annoyed me that it's 90 pulls instead of the 80 in Wuthering Waves, and the probability is like 0.6% instead of the 0.8 in Wua, so that just sounded very bad. I still managed to get one character because I won the 50-50, but the rates don't feel good at all, and you can still lose, not 50-50, 75-25% in the weapon banner. You can still lose that. So yeah, that's just bad game design, bad gacha design, I guess. I don't know why it's like that. The game was released after Wuthering Waves, so weren't they supposed to be more generous for them to get players? Like, I don't get it. Another thing I dislike about the gacha is the gacha animation. I like the song, I like the TV's concept, but when I get an S rank, I guess, it just appears on the screen. No animation, no nothing. You're like, here you go. So it kind of feels a little bit disappointing. Now, of course, that doesn't really lower the rating of the game in itself. As I said, I like the atmosphere, like the characters. The voice acting is actually very good. So yeah, frankly, that kind of summarizes my experience with the game currently. I'm still gonna play it. I'm gonna continue at least until I reach like a point when I can clear the end game.